Welcome back to Peace, Love and Tarot. This reading is for Libra, Sun, Moon or Rising. Libra, this is your weekly intuitive tarot reading for May 18th to the 24th. This week we have the Transformation Oracle card and we've got Shiva behind that. We've got the Ten of Swords, the Knight of Swords, Justice, the Chariot, the Fool and the Page of Cups. These are really, really powerful cards, Libra. We have you undergoing definitely a huge transformation here. I'm definitely feeling a sense of being, reborn in a whole new energy here, being very victorious about a situation that needs to come to a head. There's something that needs to be modified. Justice needs to be brought to a situation. And you, Libra, are the one who's going to be moving on in all your glory. So I just absolutely love that. You've got three major arcana, and generally the more major arcana that show up in a spread, the more significant the event is. I feel like this is quite a pivotal event in your life. It's going to set you on a whole new course. When we see cards like Transformation and Shiva come up, I'm just waiting for either the Death card or the Ten of Swords or the Tower to show up with it. And, first card out, we had the Ten of Swords. There's definitely a strong sense of sliding doors, of ending a new beginning here in this reading. So Shiva is the god of, death, destruction, and rebirth. So what this is really saying is that there is a rebirth, there is a transformation on offer for you through bringing, an ending, through bringing an ending to a close, through bringing justice to a situation. Yes, endings can be painful, but, bringing something to an ending is actually the first stage of the new beginning. Shiva really wants to bring you that sense of rebirth, and it's going to be truly transformative for you. I absolutely love this card here. I mean, transformation really is the energy of the Death card. Death card is the card of transformation. It's about clearing the slate, and through doing that, you allow the energetic space for the new beginnings to come in. That's what transformation really does. And the Death card, or transformation, asks you to surrender to it. Don't hold on, just let go and let God in the situation. So I will just read a little bit of that one out for you. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. You are not who you were a year ago, or you will soon be. You are in between, emerging, half risen, half falling. Keep doing the work. You are transforming. You will look back at this time with awe. So much is happening in your inner world and within yourselves. It's time to release old ways of being that have kept you in fight, flight, or freeze mode. To choose a new way of being where trauma is not the driving force. Our old childhood patterns are rising up to be healed. As you allow yourself to observe them and feel them without attachment, they loosen their grip and fall away. You are being called to find new ways to self-soothe. So for some of you, it could be a situation from your childhood that needs to be brought to justice. Justice can talk about legal proceedings, taking things through the courts, or just, Ten of Swords. This is a general reading, guys, so you'll know what it is for you, but Ten of Swords is generally a ending that has a sense of pain about it. And I get this feeling that that this ending has been ready to happen for a long, long time, but it's only really now that you're able to, have that confidence, that strength, and that courage to bring it to a head. That's what I'm really feeling. So it could be something from childhood. Maybe somebody did you an injustice. It doesn't necessarily have to be anything, terrible. It could just be, somebody who bullied you or something like that. Maybe you're able to have a conversation with them now, or maybe you're just able to release that from your energetic field by doing some kind of past clearing or energy cord removal, meditations, that kind of thing. But either way, we have a situation that needs to end here, and the ending of it is going to somehow change you on an energetic level. It's going to shift your vibration. You are going to transform. So I have this feeling that there is quite a release in this for you, releasing a burden, releasing a weight, letting a skeleton out of a closet, that kind of thing. Because I feel that the situation, through holding on to whatever this information was, it's potentially affected your health, your well-being, your mental health maybe. We have a sense of real fatigue here. I feel like the situation potentially involves some kind of betrayal or some kind of hurt. You really feel that somebody did wrong by you. There was a real karmic injustice here. And the energy of justice is now here for, to help restore karmic balance to the situation. It's now your turn to, I don't want to say get your own back, but not through obviously, doing or meeting them with their actions, but by doing the right thing, by bringing this to light. There's a strong sense of victory here, Libra, and Justice card is your card. I really feel that you are the one who's going to come out on top here. This is your time, and you're going to shine. If you're worried about whether people will believe you about a situation, if you're bringing something up about a family member, whatever, they will. This is you in your glory, and it's all definitely going to work out. Justice card appears when a fair or just modification needs to happen to bring something back into, to bring something back into balance. And obviously there are levels. It doesn't have to be going through courts or, seeking legal advice. It could just be like having that honest conversation, or talking about it with others, making a change in your life, that kind of thing. But either way, it says it's time to address it. It's time to face things head on. And when you do, Libra, there is just no stopping you. Knight of Swords and the Chariot. I think that you are going to be moving on at pace. And another card of victory. The Chariot's also a victory card. I feel like once this is out in the open, you're going to feel like so energetic and just wanting to really get on with your life now, to move in a whole new direction. Some of you might even be physically moving, physically relocating. And I think the progress is going to be really swift here with this Knight of Swords. I guess with the Knight of Swords, the reminder is to not take things too quickly. Don't be too hasty. Also, if there are communications that need to go down with the situation, keep your cool. Make sure it doesn't turn into an argument, that kind of thing. But together, these cards for me are about progress. They're about fast progress and fast victory. The Chariot is about, making clear decisions now, to aligned decisions in order to move forward. This charioteer, he has a stone chariot. It doesn't have any reins for it, just the magician's wand. And it's when these sphinxes, which can represent any indecision or the imbalances in us, it's when we, bring those together, when we align our decisions, when we're clear and all of those kind of things, that's when we can propel ourselves forward. So just staying really clear in your intentions as well this week. So I love this energy, victory, progress, and all of that. And then we have Libra, the new pathway here with the Fool and the Page of Cups. When I saw these two cards come out, I had a strong inclination that this is the rebirth. It's a sense of you returning to quite a childlike energy after maybe feeling quite heavy and weighed down for a really long time. Playful, innocent, reborn, reconnecting with your rebel heart, feeling young again. No matter how old you are, you can feel older when you're weighed down by things, even if you are young. The Fool is now asking you to take a leap of faith, to walk a new path, to walk a totally new path. And I think whatever direction you turn, it could be really unexpected with the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups asks you to expect the unexpected and be open to synchronicity this week. I feel like you might feel connected again and feel, a sense of guidance as well. And the Fool asks you to start this new beginning, to walk this new path, even though you might not know, where the destination is, where it's all leading. But it's about trusting the path and about, trusting in that guidance that you're receiving and walking it anyway. You've got the connection to the Sun energy here, which is the Yes card, the positive energy and all of that. So we just need to follow our instincts, tuning into our intuition and our instincts. That's what, keeps a sure footing along the path. And we have the little link here to the Death card. You can see the flower that the Fool carries. If you know the Death card, Death flies the flag with this flower on it. It is the flower of alchemy, of spiritual transformation. So it's saying that, you will be transformed. You are going to walk a new path. You're going to feel like a completely different person after the situation has come to a head, as we heard in the Oracle card. And there could be a water sign person, potentially someone younger or a child, so that is Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio, that somehow, guides you along this way, or you meet this path, or you meet along the way, or, you know, you get some kind of synchronicity from that gives you an idea or whatever it is for this new journey. So definitely be open to that as well. But I love endings, Libra, when I see not only the ending, the new beginning, the sense of transformation, and the victory in your favor. So it's all positive, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how this unfolds for you. So Libra, I'm just going to draw a couple of key words from this little deck here to finish out the reading. Efficiency. Oh, we've got 3, commitment and balance. Yeah, okay, efficiency. So I guess if you know, when you're going through a justice, if you are, especially if you're going through legal situations as well, we need to be efficient, make sure we've got all the information, we're following the right process, and commit to that process. You know, the Chariot has that sense of it's committing to the vision, it's committing to the direction, it's committing to the process. That's what brings these sphinxes, which can, you know, represent the opposite sides, our indecision, our duality. That's what brings that into alignment so we can move forward. And balance, you know, it's linking back to that karmic balance here, back to the scales of life. This is what's going to bring things back into balance for you. And it's from that place that that new pathway and all these new synchronistic opportunities open up. Okay, Libra, I'm going to leave it there. I really hope you enjoyed the reading, and I wish you all the best for this transformative week. Feel free to leave me a comment. I always, you know, read them all. Love to know how it's resonating in your daily life. And I'll see you back here for another reading next week.